percentage you claiming? It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the matter with King? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot percentage you claim.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings and welcome back to Xbox Front 9 News with your boy, the King. And on this incredible Friday, Fight Night Friday, might I add, we are back. We are better than ever. And if you got a chance to see me today, I was tougher than leather. I was on the Ginger Prime show, had Chrono out there, Ginger Prime, and Lono. If you don't know who Lono is, that's Reforged, people. We had a good show. We talked about Xbox. We talked about PlayStation physical versus digital, which we'll be talking about today. I want to give a shout out to Magnum Force. That's my dude. Yes, sir. George Parcells. What is that? Nico Natel. Lieutenant Hawk. Yeah. Welcome to New York, where we stomp these streets. We don't eat pork. And we wash our feet. Yes, sir. Lamont Davis was good. Manny GL, what's going on? Mason Gamer, truly glad that you are here. And Fly, Eagles, Fly. Yes, sir. Fly, Eagles, Fly. I salute you. I'm taking it you're from Philly, sir. I salute you being here. Now, you know, my wife was walking past the other day, right? And she heard me say, Diddy's home, right? Not knowing that I got a little Diddy Kong, right? She said, stop being so insensitive. What the hell are you talking about? She said, you're being insensitive. I'm not being insensitive. What the hell are you talking about? She's like, you said Diddy. I said, who? Diddy home. What are you talking about? She said, oh my God, you're an idiot. Did not know I was talking about Diddy Kong, baby. Now I hear that Nintendo has something going on right now with Donkey Kong, what is it? The Cowabunga edition, whatever the hell that is. You talking to me? Love you, babe. Close the door. Appreciate it. Make sure Coco can't go to the foyer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, the wife loved that we got a chance to go to happy hour, for my birthday, right before we flew out to Myrtle Beach. And I said, she was like, we should do that again. I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. You know, happy hours. It was dope. It was fun. I don't think she understood that happy hour got special because of the bartender. It's like, depending on your bartender, your happy hour could be great or it could be piss poor. Like a lot of times you would get a happy hour and it'd be watered down drinks or whatever. No, not this bartender. No, this bartender, she was on her job. She heard it was the king's birthday, and she said, yo, definitely we got to take a shot before you get up out of here. Gave me a shot of like some 100 proof at the end. It was crazy. But the drinks that we did have was definitely dope. I would refrain from doing the pina colada, and I think it was we had the mango margarita mix or the melon margarita mix. That was the first one. So I think I'll stay around the melon margarita. But, I told her, I said, listen, man, we don't got no kids this weekend. Grandkid, she about to go shopping, some food shopping, drop him off to his mom's. And we got a good weekend. So, again, get a chance to hang out, go figure that out. But I'm like, hopefully we have the same bartender. If not, she'll figure out that it could turn left. It's just like a cruise. And I'm planning that too, because next month we go to Germany. So I'm gonna give y'all guys a word of advice. All right, this is for you and your significant other. If you travel, if you're a heavy traveler, sometimes when you go travel, they feel a bit dejected and left behind, if you will. What I'm going to tell you to do is make sure you schedule a staycation, vacation, or a weekend getaway in order to offset your flight time, right? Trust me, goes a long way than you just buying a gift. Or definitely do not do the buy the shirt from the place of where you went, or buy a knickknack from the place of where you went and bring that back. You know, Japan, yeah, I brought some stuff back, but trust me, I had to do a vacation before we flew to Japan. Smart. Bahamas. Do that to offset. Trust. It'll work. That's how you do it. So if you travel a lot, and I'll be traveling a lot for the rest of this year. We have Seattle, PAX West in September. So we have August, September. Take her out of here. Go to Mexico or some shit like that. Be smart. Right? So we got a lot of stuff to talk about, because let's be real. You see the grift. Now, I was on the Ginger Prime show today, and I had to bring up the fact that I see a lot of these content creators grifting so hard, especially when it comes to this digital reality that we find ourselves in. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is good for numbers. This conversation wrapped around this fake outrage is good for numbers. It's good for views. It's good for subs. And it's good to have content wrapped around it if you can make good content. So what you're going to start seeing a lot of new people trying to get into the YouTube. This is the best time. Or you're going to start seeing a lot of content creators trying to steer you around this fake outrage. Because let me be real with you. Unless it's a retro channel, a lot of these content creators are full of it. And I'm watching them be disingenuous with each and every last one of their fan base. And it's laughable. One, you got the content creator that will always grift off of bad Xbox news. So this news where Xbox came out and fired X amount of people, you got to think about it. Prior to that, they were saying how bad Xbox was being mismanaged. Well, now that Asha steps up and eliminates a lot of management teams and cleans up the layers of people that wasn't accountable, the unaccountability that was permeating through Microsoft's management teams was deafening. And now finally getting a chance to see under the hood a little bit, because, Asha's not going to give you the full play, but getting a chance to peek under the hood to see the level of dysfunction that was in place allows you to understand that a lot of these cuts were absolutely necessary. When you look at people who were there for 37 years and X amount of years, getting these large salaries, it was under your watch that Xbox got this sick. So you can't sit there and mourn the loss of job based upon the fact that you oversaw this. Under your watch, this happened. Companies don't pay for what you did in the past. It's what you're doing. And if what you did didn't equate to what's happening now in being a greater than, it's being a less than, then you have to be held accountable. So I see a lot of people grifting off of Xbox bad news, talking about, oh man, it sucks so bad that how many people have lost their job. But at the same breath, they was telling you how bad Xbox is and they should just be full third party. They were telling you how PlayStation should get all of Xbox games and Xbox should be full third party. See, are you listening? Because if you're listening to what I'm saying, then you're understanding that they have a horse in the race. You see, with Xbox telling you that they're going to go back to more exclusives because the Project Latitude was a failure. When they say that's a failure, well, then you got to realize that the PlayStation incentive is no longer there. And that thing was always predicated on PlayStation people buying games. And I'm going to tie this into a nice bow because it's a farcity to believe that PlayStation people buy games. The majority of the people that are buying games on PlayStation are buying them probably secondhand. PlayStation sees a lot of revenue leave based upon the fact that they're buying them from GameStop. They're buying them from other sources, secondhand stores. But they're seeing you play these games that weren't purchased through them. And that's lost revenue. That's a revenue loss. See, MAUs only tell some of the story, but purchasing tells the other half of the story. So if you have somebody into your ecosystem that has purchased a game outside of your storefront, that's lost revenue on your part. And then if that game is a single player game, which a lot of PlayStation games are, then that game doesn't give you a return off investment. That game was made and sold one time, but went through numerous hands. Could have been purchased at a discount bin for half the actual price from a retailer like Walmart and then traded to GameStop or given away as a gift. And that person, you understand, you see where I'm going with this? There's missed money. And PlayStation views that. And I'm not just going to say PlayStation. I mean, Xbox viewed that a long time ago. But there's a difference. There's a huge difference between the PlayStation fan base and the Xbox fan base. And let me explain. PlayStation fan base, it's a really cool fan base. And I explained to you the last great console was the PlayStation 3, which allowed you to just throw your disc inside and play your games. And it's cool. PlayStation 4, not so much. PlayStation 5, definitely not. And Xbox Series consoles, except for the S, allows you to do that. The Xbox Series X allows you to do that. Disk drive allows you to do that. You're able to go put some OG Xbox games in, some 360 games in, majority of Xbox One games in, and then your Series games. So, but they've been pushing digital. They've been pushing digital since Xbox One with the all digital, then pushing digital with the Series S. Then Game Pass, full no ownership. You miss a month, you're locked out. That type of thing. So they accelerated the plan. Oh, let's get it. Thank you, Hollywood. I appreciate it. Allows me to take a drink of fresh water. God, I need it.
At Hollywood Rules donated $5 through Super Chat. About to grill for the fan. Will be listening while I do. Wishing my guy the king a happy Friday.
Oh, blessings.
Have a great show, bro. No PS6. Keep boot on Kong's neck.
Facts. Enjoy. You about to grill? I grill tomorrow. I tend to grill on a Saturday or a Sunday after I come back from the beach or after, we come back from the pool. Get back there, grill, sit under the gazebo, drink some drinks, relax. That's the day off because I work 6 days out of the week. So, and then the seventh day I work, Iron Lord's podcast. But that's the time. So if you could take time for the family, blessings. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Hollywood. Continue to listen on. That's lost revenue from both companies. That had to stop. The bleeding had to stop. Game Pass was one of those fixtures that allowed them to make money without giving anything, right? PlayStation Plus did it to a lesser degree. It's an inferior service based upon the willingness of the publisher in giving you their best offerings inside of the ecosystem. Outside of the ecosystem, their best offerings is there, but they're not set up the same. They're set up different than Xbox. But knowing that PlayStation, so let's go with the number of 93 million, right? And just for the sake of argument, let's say 93 million sold. Let's do that, right? Instead of busting their bubble, let's do that. 93 million sold. But out of that 93 million, 45% of those individuals purchased a digital console. Now, 45% of those purchased a digital consoles, those people that purchased a digital console, they got a pregnant baby carrier disc drive, 7% of those people, right? So you got 7% of those disc drives sold. You know, it couldn't sell to the disc-enabled PlayStation, so it had to sell to the digital, right? So that would bring that digital number to a nice number. You'll say 50-something%, right? Digital plus the disc drive. But then you got to say 100% of PlayStation 5 Pro people were digital. And then, some of them bought the disc drive. They made the disc drive hard to find because limiting access to the disc drive maximize digital sales. Know the trick, know the game. They would tell you that it's sold out. They would tell you all types of things. And then anytime you did see it, that you will go get it. So shipping in limited batches allowed that. And another thing that they sold in quantities, large quantities, was the PlayStation Portal. The PlayStation Portal was sold in large quantities, and I think it sold anywhere from 3 to 5 million, right? So 3 to 5 million of this PlayStation Portal sold, which is just a streaming device. We know next year that their handheld is going to release. I believe that the handheld is going to release to a crescendo, like a large orchestra of applause. But let me give you the hypocrisy in this applause. What would be the medium of choice for storage, gaming? Will it be on disc? Would it be on thumbnails? No, it won't. It would be all digital. It will be an all digital device similar to the Xbox ROG Ally X, similar to the Steam machine. So that will push their storefront. This is the reason why they're closing the PlayStation 3 storefront and the Vita storefront. Remember when I told you that they're coming with their storefront? They're coming with their handheld, with their storefront. They're utilizing the PC aspect of that storefront because that's going to be an app. They're closing down in 2028, January, and it gave you a date because by that time, that handheld will be out in November. You see? You will already be indoctrinated into the whole digital life. You got to realize all this stuff is strategized, planned, and ready to go. Breaking down physical distribution plants that Microsoft has done that a long time ago. Remember they had like something like 5 and they broke it down to 3. They broke it down to 2 and they had 1 operating. Well, PlayStation is in the process of eliminating those physical distribution plants. Those distribution plants will be repurposed to do something else, to make more money in other sectors. And why not? Why not? Because let me tell you something about the level of hypocrisy when it comes to PlayStation guys. Oh, you know what? I got something that I want us to see. Let's do that because somebody had asked me to show something. Hold on. Let me let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this. Because they want us to react to this. I want to see what this is. I haven't seen it. If this is good, then for my members, I guess we will all get codes to play this. Like you'll be part of King's beta life. What is this? Let me take myself off the screen because hold on.
What
Sorry.
does the garden look like today? I wonder.
Let's see what this is. What is this? Oh snap! Where the hell is head at?
This place. I think it's a lower world.
It's all contradictions.
Bonfire Studios.
There must be something worth finding here.
Captain America shield.
I'm missing something.
Yeah, you missing a whole chest piece.
Something important.
Oh,
What do you remember?
looking like Diablo.
Monsters.
Whoa.
Eternals.
Oh.
The ones
Oh.
don't fade away.
Hey, yo. 15 teams fight to ascend.
Find a way out.
You can never escape your past.
You are what you carry.
Is it a roguelike?
And what you leave behind.
Oh, ascension. Oh.
I
You
fear what
evolve
I have become.
like a Pokemon. Arc Heron. All right, so that was brought to us by Bonfire Studios and them asking me to check this out. That's definitely cool. I want to know what members are interested in that. Lisa, yo, what game is this? Archeron. B Leaf was good. So they wanted my information on it. They want my feedback on this, and I said, okay, I'll show it on Fight Night Friday. So you guys let me know what you guys think about that. Are you interested? I'm interested in it, but at the end of the day, 15 teams, I can't play by myself, right? So, and I think that my members that are interested in this will get a cold. So I don't know. I don't know what's the language around the conversation, but we're going to talk about it. Now, the reason why I laugh at the hypocrisy of the PlayStation fan base when it goes to this no disc, no buy crap is because you guys are legendary flip-floppers. Not even the fact that I'm not even going to hold you to the mat when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6, which you levels of frauds. This is why I tell you that the content creators that these guys are following are full of based upon the fact that they're championing Grand Theft Auto 6, but telling you, oh, the Death of Physical is just so terrible and how they need to figure it out because, listen, PlayStation doesn't owe you a damn thing. If you don't want what they're offering, don't buy it. That's just very simple. They don't owe you anything. They don't owe you nothing to keep your previous library going. Your previous library works on your previous device. They don't owe you lineage going forward with your collection. If you want to bring your baggage with you, then you need to keep your old devices in order to make that happen. And that's predicated upon you. New devices aren't necessarily beholden to previous generations. Remember, Jim told you they believed in generations. Yeah, the generation that you got, not the previous generations. So stop feeling like you're entitled to anything because you aren't. But what you are entitled to, your digital library that you did purchase, being secure. Now, I'm with that. I'm with legislation, words, laws surrounding your digital identity and stuff that you purchased that you're safe. Losing movies due to no fault of your own is insidious at best. You don't get a chance to tell me when my dollar is up if I purchase something in good faith, believing that that digital game, movie, or whatever will be there in perpetuity if I did not break the rules. I don't care how long you got to keep up the licensing agreement in which you as the publisher started. That's not a me thing. That's a you thing to figure it out. And I expect dual compensation in the form of monetary gain for myself outside of your ecosystem to spend the way that I choose in the form of a gift card or in form of a debit card with money put on it. Instead of giving me credits to your store in order to continue my digital purchase in your ecosystem, because I walked to your store and decided to purchase at your store with my outside money. That doesn't make my outside money tied to your store if you cannot uphold your end of the bargain. I think that's where the biggest problem is. So enough with this entitlement feeling that PlayStation owes you anything. PlayStation doesn't owe you nothing going into the next generation with the handheld. Because hashtag no PlayStation 6 is real. I'm going to run it up on these bums. I'm going to keep the boot on Kong's neck this whole generation. And it's people like myself that keeps these guys accountable and letting you know all the underhanded shady stuff that they're doing to keep your eyes open. So you can stop saying, yes, 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 all I want is bangers and Sony is doing such a great job. No, they're not. And no, they haven't been. And they've been taking you for a ride for a long time. Let me take you for a ride. Yeah. But the grifters, those disingenuous content creators that are telling you which way to be upset and which way not to be upset, let me ask you a question. Were they upset with this? PlayStation no diss no buy boycott immediately splinters in the face of the Black Ops ports. Shout out to Xbox for showing you how much of a fool you are. This is brought to you by Kotaku and Ethan Gatch. Now, the last time you guys got a chance to see Black Ops was on the PlayStation 3. Look at that. I was just talking about the PlayStation 3, right? The last great console for the PlayStation fan base. Now, you can't tell me that you understand what greatness is if you come into the PlayStation ecosystem on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. You truly do not know when they were great, what greatness is, because you don't understand over-promising, over-delivering on a device to the fan base. See, the PlayStation 3 was an $800 device to manufacture that almost bankrupt Sony. And they sold it to you at $600. That device itself sold at a $200 loss because they knew they can make it up on the back end, delivering you cutting edge technology in those, I think it was 60 gig devices. The one with the Spider-Man logo. Those George Foreman grill devices withstood the test of time. Much like the original PlayStation 1, much like the original PlayStation 2, and much like the original PlayStation 3. Those Ken Katarugi made consoles. The engineer, Ken Katarugi's son, the greatest engineer when it came to PlayStation hardware, he gave you the best. He gave you the PlayStation 1 with the CD, PlayStation 2 with the DVD, and PlayStation 3 with the Blu-ray. He gave you cutting-edge devices. The PlayStation 4 was a weak juggling device, and the PlayStation 5 continued that trend. but those are devices made to take more from the fan base than give back to the fan base. Now, looking at you guys right now, understanding that a Call of Duty Black Ops became available. Now, we know that it's only digital. Call of Duty has finally broken Sony's cycle of ratio tweets. The PlayStation 5 maker promoted the ports of the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 coming to the platform this week and snapped up his recent losing streak of being dunked on over killing physical games in the process. The reversal shows the potential limits of players shouting "no diss, no buy" online in the face of a big blockbusters and overwhelming trends. Incoming Call of Duty Black Ops and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 are now available on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. The PlayStation X account posted July 10th. It was the first post since announcing the end of the Sony games disc in 2028. That didn't get immediately overwhelmingly roasted by fans. It has 34,000 likes and just 9,000 comments, breaking the recent trend of everything the company posts getting hated on over the plan to end physical discs. Wow. Wow. You see, content creators is always going to content create. They're always going to take their fan base and they're always going to push them to where you're supposed to hate. Go hate that. Go hate that. Go hate that. Listen, when Xbox does something bad, I hold them accountable. Somebody told me that, oh, you're praising Phil. You don't take away his names just based upon you're not liking the outcome of him trying. You got to try. You got to try. It's just simple as that. Do you think I think PlayStation is wrong for cutting off this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't. Because I have a disk drive on my PlayStation 5 Pro. I have the disc version of the PlayStation 5 that my son has, the base. But do I feel that they owe me to continue making discs when it's not cost effective? Absolutely not. I'm a consumer. At the end of the day, if you don't give me something to consume, I won't. If you're not making the games, it doesn't matter if the games are physical or digital. It doesn't matter to me. Because if it's not a good game, I'm not going to buy. That's the biggest thing. You're getting caught up on the language of individuals that really don't hang out as much as you do. You got a lot of people that will buy the collector's edition version of a game based upon the trinkets that they get in the box. And that's the people that are afraid of their physical collection leaving. Because you can't tell me that you're upset that physical is leaving, knowing that half of those games shipped aren't on the disc any goddamn way, and you're having a big download by the time you get the game. And then after you get the game, regardless to what, you still need to be connected to the internet in order to download the latest update. So you're looking like a damn fool regardless. Only thing that you have to look forward to is previous consoles that weren't internet dependent. Those consoles shipped you complete games on disc. Those consoles were the last great consoles of ownership. So stop believing the hypocrisies and the lies that these content creators is forcing down your throat to tell you what to be enraged about. Yeah, you could be upset about the fact that they took away some of your games and some of your movies by delisting stuff and you no longer have access to servers. That's where the true fight is. Legislation around those languages. That's where the fight is. But telling a company how to run their business, that's a losing effort. Because the trends are not in your favor. When you buckle and fold immediately, as soon as they tell you, hey man, new shiny thing, got that for you, and your behind folds like a deck of cards. saying, I got to go get this Black Ops because the last time I played it was on PlayStation 3. It says, yeah, console is done, wrote the Cardinal Arts Nothing. Nothing these companies can do is too far for y'all people who are actually buying two 16-year-old video games, no updates for $40 each, with separate purchase of DLC for $30 each, $70 parts. Y'all are farm cattle, good games. Podcaster Broken Games HDR wrote, some people who claim no disc, no buy have already folded, and it ain't been a week, bro. Laughing out loud. That language is so true. And we could look at everybody else going in on individuals based on this. Listen, I know it's good to find causes and rally behind things. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do with your time. You can waste your time how you choose, right? But at the end of the day, is it worth your time if at the end of the day you're just going to fold to something that piques your fancy? Because if Virtual Fighters, the next Crossroads comes out and it's digital only, do you buckle? If games that are your jam come out and it's digital only, do you buckle? Do you fold? And I believe you will, because we all have been complicit in this whole thing. Think about it this way. One of the greatest games that I play right now is Fortnite, right? And Fortnite Saved the World launched physical, and I think it was like 2017 or probably before then, on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And that was the Save the World portion. It wasn't the Battle Royale portion. That launched digitally. And when Grand Theft Auto 6 is looking to emulate Fortnite, they're looking to emulate, not to Save the World, the Battle Royale portion, the one that gave you the suite of different things that they're able to do in order to keep you locked into their ecosystem. So Grand Theft Auto 6 never intended ever to launch with a physical. It was always digital, because there would be no disc that would be able to hold that game. Understanding this, understanding who's the partner with Rockstar and Take-Two and Sony, understanding who benefits the most from a digital ecosystem is Sony. Knowing this, do you still change your stance? I don't think so. I think some people need to be angry. They need to find reasons to be angry. And I think going forward, they will always say what's the group going with. I'm an individual. I stand on my own. I'm watching Xbox try to navigate this disc to digital thing. And this is brought to you by MP First and Taha. The report Xbox could introduce its discs to digital game conversion system next week. Buddy, I still don't know how this thing works. And I want to know, am I taking my disc, converting it to a digital license? Do I lose my say on that disc? What is the language around the remaining disc? I need to know this because I have over 600 360 games upstairs with probably 200 Xbox One games and probably 50 Xbox OG games. How does this work for me? What incentivizes me to go along with this program? This week, users on the Xbox Insider program did not receive the usual update for the Xbox Series S, Xbox Series consoles. The delay came as a surprise, especially since Asha Sharma said some time ago that the new console updates will be released every 2 weeks. Brad Rossetti, head of Xbox Insider, suggested that the delay is because the next update will be worth the wait. While he did not reveal what it includes, Jez Corden believes he already knows the answer. The feature is called Project, what is it? Persistron. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do remember this. It's Microsoft's planned system to make the move from physical games to digital games much easier for players. It also comes at a time where PlayStation plans to stop supporting disc games starting in January 2028. Are we going to stop acting like Xbox hasn't really been ushering in the digital forefront, like with the digital Xbox One and the digital Series S console? And are we going to stop acting like they aren't like the forerunners with this? Like let's stop pointing the finger just because PlayStation whole stick was this is how you trade a game, and they built a lie off of their fan base only to ditch them at the end. Now we could point that out, like you was doing the same thing that we was gonna do, right? You could say that, but let's not act like Xbox is holier than now and we're not doing it. Come on, man. We're not gonna do that. Project Persistron is next week Insider's update. That's the hope. That is an assumption. Rossetti's social media created a lot of discussion, but Corden responded with a simple message: Persistron cometh. Based on what is known so far, Persistron is a system that converts physical Xbox games into digital licenses. It is expected to arrive as a Microsoft solution for the future where physical disc becomes less common. Now, Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer, first of his name, and I know it irritates a lot of you that I do it, and I will continue to do so, based upon the accolades that the man has gained, continues to hold, and will die with him, right? They were talking this before. Now, when they gave GameStop a $50 million bailout. They furnished a ton of stores with Surface tablets and Microsoft shirts with GameStop logos on the side. Microsoft one side, GameStop on the other. And Xbox stuff took center stage in some of the prime real estate in the stores. When they did that, they were talking about doing this whole digital thing then. That had to be at least 3 to 4 years ago. And then it went silent. I remember this like it was yesterday because their partnership made sense. You were going to go to GameStop, and for a small fee, you would have been able to have your disc converted to digital. And you would be able to take that digital home. And what the whole language around it was, I think it was like your digital life is safe, no degrading, no scratching. That's how they was going to bring it to you, because you didn't have to worry about you losing your digital life in a fire or anything close to anything like that, right? So I thought that was it. That physical life is fragile, digital life is forever. I thought that was going to be the position that they would take. And I just wanted to know more about it, and nothing came of it because that's when GameStop really started to spiral and they started pivoting towards cards. If the reports are correct, Persistron will let players insert supported Xbox One discs as well as Series discs to receive a digital license permanently linked to their Microsoft account. Now, what happens if you run afoul of Microsoft? With the AI that they have scourging language that you use in Call of Duty, banning people from Call of Duty with saying language unbecoming. Oh, let's get it. Let's get to it. Yo, we're about to get to that.
At Afropovic donated £2 through Super Chat. Asher Doge 2.0 now with AI.
Facts. You know what? Let's get to that, right? Let's get to that. You hit it on the head. Now, this is brought to you by Game Informer. Right? Now, Xbox CEO Asha Sharma named advisor to the U.S. Federal Reserve Task Force for Productivity and Jobs. Isn't that funny? During the time where she's overseeing some of the most layoffs and job cuts over at Xbox, that she's in charge for the Task Force for Productivity and Jobs over at the Federal Reserve. Somebody asked me, King, what this was about. One guy told him on Twitter, I will be talking about it today. Another guy that's inside one of my group chats asked me about it. I said, this is the perks of when you become a CEO. Your groups turned different. Remember when Sarah, the Queen Bond, was on the board of Tyson Foods? She doesn't work for Tyson's. She was on the board in an advisory capacity in overseeing business strategy. These millionaires get let into these rooms, and to further their cash growth, they're put on boards. Iron Lord's podcast is on the the media critic board for the gamers the gamers circle awards. I know we're on a board. And we give our opinions. Like at the end, we check like what games that we think should win in certain genres, but it's not as big. Oh, let's get it.
At Afropovic donated £2 through Super Chat. She ain't white, but she alright, Trump.
Bro, I'm so glad that the AI had to read that. Listen, this is the perks of the job. Having the ability to multitask into other areas that's going to get you a check based upon little effort in whatever sector that this thing facilitates. The U.S. Federal Reserve has announced new task forces for advancing monetary policy led by Chairman Kevin Walsh. The list of advisors for each task force includes Xbox CEO Asha Sharma. The Federal Reserve's commitment to the price stability and maximum employment is unwavering, as our resolve to pursue our mandate with vigor, writes the chairman, Kevin Walsh, in the press release. The U.S. economy has changed significantly over the last generation, and never more so than right now. Each task force will carefully consider whether the policymakers' mean and methods, analytical tools, and policy approaches can be improved upon. I am honored that the best minds from the range of disciplines have agreed to work with us to sharpen our performance as an institution. The goal is straightforward: to ensure the Fed is the best position to achieve our objectives in this consequential times. Understanding this, is this a good thing for us? Probably so. And I'm talking about us as gamers. Remember the conversation that I did say about legislation needing to be wrapped around language about real ownership when it comes to our digital licenses in which we purchase things? We have to be protected in some form or fashion. And chasing the money with the the Federal Reserve seems to point in that direction. Everything will always roll back to cash. Everything will always roll back to what's the incentive, right? So financially, we need to be secure when it comes to losing licenses, based upon how much you've purchased inside your digital library. For all you people that show your physical library, like your physical library is your true identity, showing that off, there are people with greater, if not equal, digital libraries, right? So you showed your fandom in one way, these individuals show their fandom in another. If you was to lose your physical library in some type of catastrophic event, building collapse, fire, sabotage, theft, those type of things, what if those things are equally pointed towards the digital? Theft, loss of license, all type of thing, hacking, exclusions. I've been locked out of my digital life when it came to PlayStation. That's why I was it's not like really against them, because they didn't have any recourse to help me. I'm not Colin, so they weren't able to help me at that time. And plus, I wasn't even podcasting at that time. So regardless of whatever leverage that I could have used was not even going to be there anyway. So what recourse do we have? Maybe her in this position helps out. The 5 task forces are communication, balance sheet policy, data, productivity, and jobs. The inflation frameworks and inflation frameworks. Each would do co-lead by internal advisors with deep expertise in their fields. Xbox Asha Sharma has been named as one of these 3 advisors for the Productivity and Job Task Force, which aims to assess the economic impact of new general purpose technologies, including artificial intelligence, to inform the Federal Reserve's policy judgments. Hmm. 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 Further pushing the agenda of Satya's AI influence. Let me tell you something. This is what I read here with this part here. The fact that she's on the Productivity and Jobs Task Force, which aims to assess the economic impact of new general purpose technologies. New general purpose technologies. Generatively AI. AGI. Including artificial intelligence to inform the Federal Reserve's policy judgments. AI will help inform the Federal Reserve's policies judgments. Sharma was president of Microsoft Core AI before becoming CEO of Xbox, which undoubtedly led to the role of providing expertise on the economic impact of AI. Notably, Sharma is also the only active CEO among the entire list of advisors, which largely includes professors and former business leaders and politicians. She is the only active one in her on this team based upon her expertise with AI. And wasn't that the same thing that got her the job over at Xbox? Her level of expertise with AI? Sharma was appointed the Xbox CEO in February following the departures of former heads Phil Spencer and Sarah Bong, among other moves such as revealing new details of the next Xbox codename Project Helix. Sharma's biggest initiative to date is the massive restructuring of Xbox that began this week, which will result in over 3,000 layoffs across each game division. The company has also divested from 5 development studios: Compulsion Games, Double Fine, Ninja Theory, Undead Labs, and Arcane Studios. That language speaks a lot. That language speaks a lot because think about it. Her expertise in AI also helped facilitate her taking over as CEO over at Xbox. Then that was parlayed into being the only active CEO or member in these task force over at the Federal Reserve, and hers is productivity and jobs, with ushering new technology, including AI, to help the Federal Reserve's judgment. With productivity and jobs. So, is she there to usher in AGI to help the Federal Reserve's oversee job infrastructure and productivity? Because AI can look at productivity and see where you're lacking. I knew that the losses was going to come to Xbox based upon her level of expertise in where her former disciplines were. Because remember, I told you before she even showed up, how Microsoft worked as a company and how they were using AI to monitor all employees. And using that language, you get a chance to see who's efficient, who's less efficient, who's adapting to new strategies, and who's falling behind. I always knew that this would be an issue because if you don't reach a certain metrics, then you are deemed unproductive. And in big corporate scenarios, someone who's not productive is expendable. Well, AI can assess that a whole lot faster than somebody sitting there going through a whole bunch of productivity reports. Yeah, is she there to clean up Xbox? Yes. What does that truly mean? Because her willingness to be the only active CEO in these task force, based upon your intimate knowledge of AI and technologies that can help the Federal Reserves with productivity and jobs, is she there to clean up jobs? That was a bigger question. And also this conversation here, the grift is crazy. You got a pure Xbox, and Xbox sends out a brief statement regarding inaccurate ID tech reports. You got a lot of people that have a lot of influence talking about id Tech being shelved and id Software being a shell of itself. You have a lot of people with a lot of influence having language that is detrimental to growth. And I look at them and they need to take the emotionality out of their job. I'm one to tell you, right? But I can joke around a lot, and you guys know, I'll joke around and play around, but there's times where you must be serious because there are people that are listening and they're looking for some type of help deciphering what's going on. Is their purchase safe? What will happen with id Tech? I like the Doom games. They just released the DLC for Doom. They say dozens of people are still working on the engine. And this is the update to the article. The original story, Xbox layoffs dominating the headlines this week, is no surprise that we've been seeing countless stories, reports, rumors, and speculation about the state of Xbox game studios as we head into the second half of 2026. Doom the Dark Ages developer at id Software is one company that has been in the news a lot. The report suggested that the studio has been cut in half as a result of layoffs. That's not true. However, there's also been rumors claiming that one person was left working on id Tech and Xbox actually stepped in to address this. To simply put, Xbox said that id Tech has dozens of people working on it right now and they are spread across multiple locations. Here's a look at the statement that was sent out to Kotaku and Windows Central. There are dozens of people working on id Tech across multiple locations. Reports that there's only one person left in Texas is inaccurate. Is this language that is harmful to our space? This is the sad state of content creation, where saying anything to incite any type of rage to get engagement is the new go. I'm happy with my views. I'm happy with what I'm able to bring to this community, because I believe I bring something that is genuine to you guys in order for you guys to make up your own decisions based upon the language that is here before us. If you're questioning what id Tech is, don't worry. It's not immediately obvious. This is a term for a game engine that was designed by id Software technically back in the 90s, then known for Quake Engine, and received many different iterations since then, most recently used in the likes of Doom: The Dark Ages and Indiana Jones: The Great Circle. There's been some concern that Microsoft might encourage id Software Tech to ditch id Tech and transition to Unreal Engine instead, but new statements suggest that might not be the case, at least for the time being. Understanding this, that id Tech is as versatile as it needs to be, and it kind of puts Unreal Engine to shame on a lot of accounts. There's a reason why id Software was purchased. There's a reason why, and it's because of the tech. The same reason why Xbox wanted for a period of time to get the Cry engine, with the Cry tech. That didn't just pan out, but that would have been phenomenal. Listen, you don't need to lie to the people in order to reach the people. And I think that's where we're failing as content creators. When I ask people, they like, oh, you're lying about this, that, and the third. And I'm like, where did I lie at? Show me where I lied at so I can clarify it for you. Maybe you don't know how to understand. Maybe comprehension isn't your strong suit. So show me where I lied at. And they just never do come back with anything, especially if I'm reading from articles or I'm giving my opinion. But this is the last thing, and this is the thing that brought me a lot of joy. Me and Mikey Barra used to have a lot of things in common before, and PUBG was definitely one of them. Pure Xbox, and this is Frazier Gilbert, my guy, a KNN unofficial reporter, definitely love his work. PUBG is getting 2 new graphic modes for Xbox, full resolution and frames per second details revealed. This is what it's going to look like on your devices. I might just jump in just to freaking try it out again, bro. All right, so on the Series S, frame rate priority 1080p, 120 frames per second, 1440p, 60 frames per second. Series X, 1440p, 120 frames, 4K, 60 frames per second. PlayStation 5, 1440p, 120 frames. Resolution on 60 frames is 1800p. That's the base. The PlayStation 5 Pro, 120 frames is 1800p, and 4K 60. Oh, it's no better than the Series X. Yikes. But yeah, if y'all gonna get back to PUBG, let me know. I want to know. I think that is cool. I happen to love PUBG. I think PUBG is a dope, great game. But if you made it this far into the show, and I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for showing up and being here, but like I know what time it is, and it's time for us to get into...
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Presents the featured event of the evening. As tonight, presented Boxing After Dark.
Fight talk, can't hit a thing when the lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Fight talk, can't hit a thing when your lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Might win, might lose, or might draw. Welcome to the combat talk. Haters in love, but it comeback south. If you really wanted in the ring, God gon' send the contract off, knock his contacts out. You a field mice trying to take a viper, ain't no competition in the ring of cipher. Cause I'm spitting venom and I'm swinging fire, talking pickled peppers, make 'em pay the piper. Cause I might go left like a rude discussion and deflate your chest like a boob reduction. You be talking like you want a new concussion, send a dude a custom attitude adjustment. These are fighting words, better give me that respect that I deserve. Or another knuckle sandwich I would serve, have him tipping, moving like a tire swerve. Out here acting bad, thinking Michael Jackson even got his one and only homie capping. You a phony homie, now you owe me action. Have him singing Tony Braxton, and they all wanna talk for attention, but the fame only lasts for an instant. Mama got hands, so I'm bred for the tension. I'ma leave him red, you can dance to redemption.
We're right back at it again. Allow my console to restart and reboot. Should have did this a little bit earlier, but today I will be using the HyperX Talon. This modular controller, you're able to remove all types of aspects of this controller. It also comes with a handy dandy phone holder on this device. So yeah, hold on. Setting up this controller. Sorry, plug it in. Let's go. There we go. Start that update. I got an update. There we go. Didn't know I had an update, but it is what it is. If you have the link to the Discord, you can jump inside the Discord at any time. Today on Fight Night Friday, what would I be playing? I don't know. If nobody jumps in here, be Marvel Rivals. Boy, get my Marvel Rivals on. Especially when I got whatchamacallit showing up. What is it? Apocalypse? Have anyone sat there and watched X-Men 97? Episode 4 is out. So far, so good. One of the best cartoons this year. I appreciate it. It's getting me all lathered up for Spider-Man. Can't wait. Excuse me. Your console will restart during this update. I didn't even know I had an update, bro. That's wild crazy. That lets you know that this console isn't my main console. My main console is the one inside the red room. That's the one I play my NDA games on. So if anytime you see me on and I'm like doing something that you know, and you can't see the game, which was supposed to tell you what I'm playing, is because I'm doing my little NDA things over there. Or if you see me feverishly playing Marvel Rivals, I'm upstairs on my Series S playing it. Now, let me tell you something about the Series S when it comes to Marvel Rivals. I think, and I'm going to be real with you, I don't know what it is. I think because it doesn't try to do much more than it's asked for, right? I don't know why it's stuck on this 10%. All right, sit tight while your console's updates. Well, nothing I can do. I can just watch. I think that the Series S, when it comes to that game, for me, makes it more responsive. As I tend to get the most wins there. I don't know. I certain games on the Series S gives me that whole level of responsiveness. I don't know, maybe because it's pared back, the resolution. I don't know. But I noticed that certain games Maybe they're trying to do too much graphically on the Series X because it can. Oh, and I cannot wait because this one is hooked up to this monitor, right? I have a new monitor that's about to show up, and that monitor is pure beast mode. And I can't wait to do the unboxing on the monitor. I can't wait to talk about the monitor because I got a chance to see the monitor at an event that I went to, and the sponsor decided to reach out based upon Fight Night Friday, right? And what it's supposed to bring. I don't know if this thing is stuck. Like, hello. Let's try it again. Because it's not moving. It's not moving. Restart. They tell you don't ever turn off your console when it happens. So if you see me, if this is a live bricking, then you will be watching a live bricking. Yeah, do I play on PC too? Hell yeah. This PC that I have right here, this is an NZXT PC, top of the line NZXT PC. Upstairs, I have Omen HyperX PC. It's the 35L. That one has a 5080 inside of it. That one is also, top of the line PC. I game on my laptops. I game on my Xbox ROG Ally X. To a lesser degree, I game on my Steam Deck. You know what's crazy? Watching this language between PlayStation and Xbox, no one is talking about these Steam machines launching and, well, to some people, and bricking. They have this red bar of death that goes at the bottom. Nobody's been talking about it. I was going to talk about it, but every time I go to talk about it, I'm doing the defense force for PlayStation physical versus digital. I'm talking about Xbox with firing and hiring and id Software and everybody trying to preserve their stake or piece of the pie. I don't know. This Xbox is acting weird. Hold on. They tell you don't unplug it. They tell you to don't do a lot of stuff. You know what I don't do? I don't listen well. It's going to switch over. Unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, well, no, I just do a hard reset. I just did it. Have there been a lot of reports of widespread issues? Well, a lot of them aren't in everybody's hands, right? What's up? Who that?
Who they?
Who that? Oh, that Dip Down? That's my guy.
What up, my dude?
Yo, I'm going to go to Mexico in September, right?
I thought you were gonna take me in like a briefcase.
Oh, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. But so I'm gonna give you the joke, right? Because I had told the wife, the joke with the wife was I was gonna tell Dip Down I'm going to Mexico before him, without him. And okay, now let me see. The size of this update is
Tell go out to get your ass.
let me do this update now. This controller, is it the controller doing the update? Y'all not looking good, controller. Y'all not looking good out here. Y'all not looking good. Y'all not looking good right now. I'm telling you right now, if the update is the controller, y'all not looking good right now because there's only 355 megabits. And that should be it should fly on my joint. Pause,
bro.
But yeah, so I was like, I picked Mexico, and because I think it knocks. Well, what Mexico does for us is we fly into Tampa. Never been to Tampa, right? Knocked out one bird right there. Then we're going on a cruise ship, one that we haven't been on in that cruise line that knocks off the next bird, and then haven't been to Mexico. 3 birds with 1 stone. So I'm like balling on all cylinders. So we fly into Tampa. She never, I never. All right, cool. That ship, we never, I never, and then Mexico. Oh, it's all win-win. It's a whole beautiful smile. Give her a smile. He said PC for the king. Loving my PC Game Pass that much. That's what's up. Yeah. No, listen. I love Game Pass for as long as it's going to last because she's going to fix some stuff. She's going to change some stuff around, and whatever Game Pass looks like at the end when she's done, cool. You know what they should do? They should make Game Pass specific titles that you can only get in Game Pass. And
that's the first party stuff, man.
Well, no.
You can buy it. You can buy it.
What? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff that you can only get in Game Pass, even excluded from the Xbox user. Right? The reason why I say that is because if you want, because I listened to somebody talk about it, and they said that if you want Game Pass to be bigger than what it is, it has to be and have to offer exclusivity like Netflix does. Like you can only get these movies on Netflix. Like you can only get those movies on Prime. Who that? Who jumped in here with their microphone acting crazy?
Who that?
Who?
Man, what is Heartless? What are you doing, bro?
Oh, he come.
Get your vibrator off the table.
That's wild business. That's wild business, son.
Get your Turbo Rabbit 3000 off the table.
Nah, he got the Rose 400, son.
Stop it.
Yo, he said don't get kidnapped in Mexico. These dudes is wild business.
Yo, King, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't leave the resort. I don't leave the resort.
Hold on, I hear you, bro. I hear you with the Tampa, woo, cruise, woo. But you're gonna get to Mexico, and you're gonna try to be funny. You're gonna try to be like, "Yeah, como que pasa?"
No, I
Your
know.
ass is gonna get snatched. Your ass is gonna get snatched.
First of all,
you're gonna hold up the wrong dude with the little lowrider pants and the button up at the single button at the top of the neck with the cholos.
The cholos?
Yeah.
Yo, you don't act like I don't say I have cholos when I go to California. Whoa, bro. Stop playing with me. I got the ultimate cholo. That's my boy.
No, I thought you said you're the ultimate cholo.
Oh no, hell no. No. My boy is the ultimate cholo, serious. Southbound is the ultimate cholo, bro. That's my guy. But nah. I don't.
You got the tall socks?
I don't. Yeah, for real. Yo, you didn't see the pictures? Yo, I'm gonna send you the pictures of me and him, son. Yo, we do the whole Vatos Locos, boy. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. That dude is certified, man. Certified G. Beautiful family. He had a daughter. I think she's 5-6 years old now. Beautiful, certified. Family. Yeah, definitely cool dude. Listen, I'm certified when I go to California. I can go into any hood. I can go Crip hood. I can go Blood hood, Cholo hood.
We're not talking about California.
But
we're talking about
Mexico. I understand what you're saying, sir.
You're gonna be chopped up.
Stop that. Stop putting that negativity in the world, bro. That's what you do, man. You're a negative person, bro. Stop being negative, bro. Stop being negative, bro. I didn't go there for that, bro.
You're gonna come back with a parrot, and you're gonna come back.
Well, I'm not going with no parrot. I'm going on a cruise, my guy. I'm not flying into Mexico, bro.
Oh no! I'm just saying you're gonna come back a whole different person.
Blessings, guys. Say something.
First of all, how do you boys know what a vibrator sounds like on the table?
Because we got women.
I
Yeah, it sounds like you out of breath, my guy. Yo, what are we playing? We playing Fatal Fury or Street Fighter? What are we doing? Or Guilty Gear? What are we doing?
I ain't got any of those.
What do you mean you ain't got any of those?
Uh-oh.
Because I find games are on my PlayStation.
You did what?
Fighting games are on my PlayStation. Xbox is for pure Game Pass.
What the hell is that guy? I thought you was playing on PC. All right, yo, dip down. What are we playing, bro? What are we playing? Cause he don't got no damn games, bro. What are we playing?
I've got games, but look, I don't know what you guys.
It don't sound like you got games, bro.
Yeah, sound like you don't got games. It sound like Heartless got vibrated.
Yeah, you still sitting there with the bzzz.
Damn, it's still fucked up.
Who that?
It's still fucked up, bro. I still hear you. It's
It sounds crazy, bro.
Yeah, you playing with the settings right now.
It sounds yo, like he's on blaze mode right now. Yo, what are we playing? What are we playing? Come on now. What are we playing?
Yeah, bro, I got the City of Wolves, bro. I got it booted up.
All right, let's boot that. Let's go. Get some City of Wolves in. All right, so y'all know that I'm using the Talon controller. This is HyperX's newest, latest creation, and I'm going to give it a go to let you know if it's really good. It has like the face plates come off. It's a magnetic face plate that comes off, and then you're able to switch out all the stuff here. It's really cool. You could change the face plate. The face plate, you're able to they have, what is it called? 3D printed custom face plates that you're able to use. Okay.
And you know I'm rocking with the 8. What is this? The 8-bit? The 8-bit do?
I got that as well.
I got that. I got the leverless. I don't know how to use this shit for save my life.
I got the 8-bit do. I'm comparing this controller to the Razer Wolverine version 3 Pro. Oh! He's available?
Ain't that one?
Kenshio?
What's her name?
Kenshio. No, that's on Street Fighter, bro.
Oh, that's my bad.
You're ridiculous, man.
What's her name again? It's like Tiffy or Tufa. What is it?
Yo, oh my God, I can't stand this dude, man. Room creation, cool.
Is that the dude from
Stop.
Is that the
Stop.
No, that's the dude from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures?
Yo. He's from Fist of the North Star, you loser.
I thought he was from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yo, this guy, man. Let me see. Change my character. Yeah.
You know what happened to us today, bro?
What happened?
This shit whack as fuck. We got our first copyright strike.
Why?
On our channel.
You need the invite to me?
Oh, I don't know how to invite.
I mean, can you join me? You can join me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so just join on. Marvel Rivals has a big update. You see Jubilee is available, right?
You see the guy, big ass T-Rex now?
Oh yeah, you talking about Red Dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dope. He's a good tank. Dope.
I didn't even know they had a big old dinosaur.
Yep. Got Cyclops too. Cyclops is beast mode. Room number is 321-333-347. Room number's at the top.
Man, I don't really know how to join. I just see.
All right, let me see where you at. If you're online, I could just grab you. All right. What's happening now?
What's this Southtown Chronicles? Did I gotta go there?
No, bro. I'm just gonna grab you. Why ain't you just go to my name? And just join on me.
Because if I go to you're not online right now.
Yeah.
You're offline.
I'm offline? Hold on, let me fix that. I invite you to my game here. You saw that?
Yeah, I see that.
Cool. Let me put myself online. Oh, I was offline because I was doing some NDA stuff.
I got a copyright strike today, man. That shit is whack. I'm gonna have to fight that.
That sucks.
I get.
You got a copyright strike from who?
From fucking what is the number one publishing company in Japan? I can't remember it right now. Kondishi.
Off of the what? Off of the showing the movie or the stuff.
They're just showing an episode of one of their latest anime. But you know what's crazy? We've reacted to a fuck ton of their anime, but this is the one that set it off. They're like, nope, can't have it. Copyright strike. So now I got a goddamn strike. I can't watch y'all, bro. What is this?
Let's go, Kenshiro. Kenshiro. Oh, snap.
I can't watch that. That's whack.
Yes, you good. Put it on spectate.
Nah. It doesn't let me. Straight out.
It doesn't like you.
Racist.
Put the fists on him. Put the fists on him. I acquired a new avatar. Well, the controller is the controller is very responsive. I like the controller. The controller is the spectator is ready. Kenshiro. I gotta figure out Kenshiro's moves.
All right, where you go? Oh, let me see. Does this button work? Oh. 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 Dude, I mean, this game, like, who understands this game?
You do. Woo! The kick to the mouth, baby.
This is like my worst fighting game. In the nuts. Nuts! Oh.
Street Fighter.
Well, I only have like 2 fights in Street Fighter. Yeah, take that.
I love that. I love it.
On your mouth.
Pause, bro.
So yeah, I'm red hot now. See that? That's a good thing. I see. I elbowed you in your nuts, and you still just like, nah, I ain't got none.
Kenshiro!
It's just slow, it's clunky.
Kenshiro! I actually love him, bro. I love him. You know what? They was my first introduction to anime.
What is that?
Fist of the North Star.
I didn't know that.
Yep. They were my first. Oh, well, that's something totally different, bro. Legend of the Overfiend is something totally different. Why you down there by yourself, bro? What's happening?
Just, what's this?
I don't know what you're doing.
Warming up.
Oh, okay. Well, we're waiting. If you're, dip down, you can jump back over, since he want to play down there by himself. He's used to playing with himself,
Let's see. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna gonna put that shit right there.
You gonna put it first?
I'm gonna put it last.
Smart man.
All right. Nah, I gotta keep my distance. I got big feet. Oh shit. Yeah, you trying to go up top, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, get your legs taken out. Oh,
The hot bag, son.
oh, see, you doing the up top stuff. I ain't even about it.
Oh.
Oh no.
The comeback win, son. Dip down.
Let me get that. Let me get that. How you like me now?
I love you.
Oh. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Now I gotta do that special move. I do the special. I did it. Oh, bro. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just spamming that shit. Hey, yo, no.
Oh.
You thought? You thought?
Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, he got the kickoff. Dip down got his win, son.
Do you believe in
Yo, what's crazy is he got a new avatar for that too.
Do you believe in miracles?
Do you believe in magic like Dip Town did?
Russia. Oh, see, now I gotta go get Heartless, and then I gotta just feel like a.
Oh, I can't spectate. Why the hell can't I spectate?
No, you can do it. Yeah, just do it. You know, just jump in there. You know what I'm saying?
Match Q and then
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think. Wait a minute. I don't think it likes you.
match Q.
Hold on. Station settings. Hold on. Host priority, no. Normal, 2-lane, ring out, training, normal.
Watch out, bro. I'm not playing your little. I'm not playing your bullshit, bro.
I don't know.
Yo, what we playing? What we playing?
Oh, you popped in?
We're playing Mortal Kombat. We just finished though.
Yeah, right. Stop lying. I don't believe you.
He said Mortal Kombat's over. He said
I don't believe you.
So you just missed that shit.
Stop lying.
Yeah, and we ain't playing it again for a while either.
Full cap.
We're on City of Wolves.
What's up, Harless? You came in kind of cocky, and now I had to put you down.
I just woke up. Give me a break.
Oh yeah, what's you doing down there? What you doing? Oh, I might actually beat Heartless. We'll see. Let me not talk too soon now. Oh my god, I beat Heartless. Wait a minute. Am I on a win streak?
Yes, and you was talking crap about the game, bro.
Am I actually on a win streak?
I want to know why we can't spectate though.
I don't think it likes you, bro. That's at least what I was told earlier.
I think your butt stinks.
All right.
Where you at, Cray?
I'm joining up. Joining in.
All right, you see the room number, right? Or you could just join on me online.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Watch me do me. Watch me do me.
I can't spectate.
I don't know.
Fight me down. Wipe me down. Wipe me down. Wipe me down. What?
Stupid idiot.
Wipe me down. Oh, what the? Are you sure you're not from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dip down is crazy, son. Hold on, son. Hold on. Hold on. We got to watch out. He yelling out, wipe me down and stuff. Hold on. Oh, snap.
Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Uh-oh. The jig's up, everybody. The jig is up.
What the? What the?
Hey, why you sound far away? What happened to your mic? Yeah, HyperX mic, you using the HyperX mic?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Stop playing. That's my move. Stop playing. Oh, I don't even know how I did that.
Thanks. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, what? How you gonna?
Oh! Uh-oh. No, chill. Chill.
Oh, no.
Get off that win streak. Give me that win streak back, son. Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time Jack move. Kenshito's in the building and I'm back, fool.
That's why you got shot in your chest.
Nah, those are fingers. Those are fingers. Yeah, those are fingers, bro. Those are fingers. Yeah, so, like, you don't know he uses fingers, like, to push into your body. Yo, you don't know about Fist of the North Star? How you gonna have your channel called Dip Down and Anime and don't know about Fist of the North Star? Oh, I brought the box down to show you guys what stuff I'm gonna be giving away to members. Damn.
Y'all gonna fight or what y'all doing? Y'all just.
Oh, this dude is on me, son.
Oh wait, are y'all fighting right now? Damn, why can't I spectate this bitch?
They don't like you, bro.
Can't do this.
Oh my God.
I'm about to create like to put her on you. He said, y'all motherfuckers play more combat without me.
Ah, the fuck came down. Clouds come down. Alright. Oh, that's Cray. I'm thinking I'm playing. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hold on. Cray plays different. So you got to play Cray different.
Damn, Harley, you see all the restrictions they put now on the damn Gundam TCG?
Nope. I haven't been talking to the TCG side.
Yeah, a whole bunch
Yeah.
of band pairs.
Nah, son.
You gotta build that.
Nah, son. I told you. You go get these hands. You go get these hands, son. That's Cray all day. Knockout King. Awesome. Listen to the music. Oh, shit. That was probably the most epic KO ever. You weren't strong. You hear the music? Oh.
I need to find motherfuckers in the Cincinnati area to play the same game.
Oh, that was a good one. Nah, son.
Nah.
Oh. Woo! Woo! The comeback kid, son. Ishiro Kenshiro. What the? This is delicious. The fight will continue the way I choose. Who is this now? This is Heartless. Let's rip his heart out. You sound like Cog.
Sound like who?
So you sound like Cog. You know, every time on the show.
Go about what to call most. And the how of the young wolf. What you be saying? Swami.
Yo, you stupid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Anime fighting game. That's what we need to be doing.
Or like, oh shit, here he goes with that bullshit again. Get out of here, man. Oh. Yo, you talking about yeah, you talking about Avatar?
Yeah.
I got a conversation with those people.
Oh, you said my homie dipped down anime people. They need some copies. Mm-hmm.
Well, nobody told me how they felt about that game that I just previewed.
What game? What are you talking about? You talking about Avatar?
Nah, company reached out to me. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, he caught me. It was weak. If I would have caught him with that, you know what I would have did to him, right? Kicked him in the mouth just like that because he thought he was going to do that rising punch. You thought you was going to do the rising punch. Man, if I kick you in the head, easy, man. Easy. Back up off me. Back up off me. Next one, Kenshiro. Keep it going. Now we know. Let's keep it moving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Judge me on my victory against the opponents.
Craig passed me up, and he just got ready up like it's all cool.
You gotta be in the queue, right?
Yeah, Kid Craig said you wasn't in the queue. You wasn't.
That's why you missed Mortal Kombat.
Said we was having such a ball.
Nah, I did not play no Mortal Kombat. Stop lying.
Actually did. We was playing Mortal Kombat 11.
Both y'all lies on air.
Go back and watch the
He said y'all lying on air.
The good thing about the internet is it's still there. Go watch it.
Like it's better if we lied off air. Yeah.
What is this? Is this Craig?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what Craig do? You know what Craig do?
That's why he like that damn Terminator so much. He just be spamming those projectiles.
Yeah. Yeah. Flock the common. Flock the common. I told you. I'm going to break you. Yo,
You got me.
he threw both of them at the same time. son. When I get you, I'ma get you.
Oh, damn.
When I get you, I'ma get you. When I get you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
When I get you.
How do you-
Yeah, he overheated now. Yeah.
Uh-oh. 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 Damn, how long you gotta stay overheated? Damn.
For 2 days.
Uh-oh. Don't talk all that crap and then lose.
I lost.
Oh.
I lost.
So I'm talking all that. Running your mouth about Mexico.
Yo, you stupid. He said running your mouth about Mexico. What the hell?
Uh-oh. Oh boy, yo, you doing too much. Here, got that block, got that block, got that block.
Got your ass.
Uh-oh. Then you overheated again, bro? What are you doing? Oh, you gotta take your coat off. You getting too hot. Oh yeah, you be pissing me off. Yeah, I think Chris should lose this one. I'd rather fight King than Gray.
I got you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, son. Word on. He said Ah. Love to love you. Let's get it, Craig. Oh, who's that? Heartless?
What in the hell? What am I doing? Why am
I don't know if you in the whatchamacallit, if you in the queue. Are you in the queue? Are you
what in the
Why can't we spectate? What's up with that?
I don't know why spectating is not available. I don't know.
Why is there two different damn queues?
I don't
Who
know.
wants to just only spectate?
Well, Dip Down found out how to spectate. Who that jumped in here? That sounds like some Nintendo dude.
Nah, that was just, Heartless still just playing from inside his refrigerator. So what is this? You can only be in one queue? You can't be in both? Yo, the match, the lobby system in this game is whack as shit.
Ah, yeah. Come here. Come here. Oh! Ah! That kick, the uppercut kick was dope. He said you could do better than that.
Yeah.
That kick was messing me up. It's an overhit.
Oh.
Oh my god, these things take
Oh, I found out that button.
Yeah, but
Look at you sparkling. I got you sparkling. Ah. On to the dark side. The murderer has entered the building. I told your ass. I told you. Extreme airflow. Whoops. Oh, good one. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Oh, good counter.
Oh my god, that fucking.
Hiya!
That overhead kick.
I told you. This is Kenshiro time. Welcome to the free down low when you buy the seasonal pass. Hiya!
Not playing that pass.
Listen, it's called Fight Night Fridays. I gotta buy the pass. I cannot let the pass pass me by. Who is this, Cray?
oh, bro, I'm pissing. I'm getting pissed off now.
I have a foot dipped down in like 2 days. What's going on? I need me some.
It even says, what is this? It says leave your spot.
Leave your spot. Join in. Join in. Do what you're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing over there.
This is the last
Yo, did you see that? Did you see that?
Hey, Harless, back out of the damn queue real fast, please, and let me get up to the next spot, because I've been skipped the last fucking 4 matches. I appreciate you.
Okay. Okay, I'm out. Trying to figure something out through the menu.
Strong enough.
Ridiculous.
This guy's a monster. Yeah, you better get into it. You better tear it up. That's right. Come on, man. Come on, Kay. That's right, Craig. Come on, man. Show what you got. Don't let King run wild on you. That's right, Cray. Fight back, man. He said that's right, too. Uh-oh, he turned his vibrator on. the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lord King David, a savage when it comes to these fighting streets. Please hand me my dip down.
Dear Lord.
I look forward to dip down.
No, okay, here we go, buddy.
Here
we go.
Oh. Kick you in the stomach.
Oh, that's how you want to do it.
Kick you in the stomach. Oh, she grabbing it. She's grabbing.
Oh.
She grabbing, dude. She grabbing, dude. She back at it. She back at it. Out of you. Out of you. Oh, took out my legs. Oh, counter kick.
Uh-oh.
Bow.
Oh.
Bow. Bow.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Overheated.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? This game is whack.
Punch you in the mouth. Come on. Punch you in the mouth. Kick in the head.
Again.
Punch you in the mouth. Punch you in the mouth. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, there she go. Oh, Didel. Oh, Didel got that off. Oh, snap. All that frustration.
Final round. Man, see, that's some shit right there. That's some shit.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, they come through. Oh, man. Kick you in the stomach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here she goes.
I don't know how this is my one move.
Oh, to come back in. Wow.
I make that a fight though, bro.
I love the fact that it slowed down to show you what I was going to do next. He knew it was over. He had to see it in slow motion. Slow.
Your best thing.
Float on.
I don't know why they made this game.
They made it so I could beat you. They made it. They made it so I could beat you up. The developers designed it that way so I could just manhandle you, you know.
You can't spectate, huh? While you waiting.
You can't spectate.
Wait for your turn to fight, Match Q. So does he kick you out? I don't understand. Match Q.
There you go.
So am I in the spot?
You in the spot.
You can't do both.
Oh. Oh man, he had it too.
This game is dumb as hell.
Hop over. That's the hop over. Hop. King found in the womb. Hop. You're stupid. I love when he start talking gibberish. The champ is here. The champ is here. Boom, 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 boom. The champ is here. Boom, 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 boom.
Champ is here. Let's see. Yeah.
Ah. That can reach out and suck you in. Pause. Oh, that's a counter. He said Hawaiian punch.
You have that Woody Woodpecker.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, what the fuck was that? Yo, he got so many flow-through moves, which is really crazy. So that knee? Oh, that's it. And with that, I would like to say that was a fantastic move brought to me by the one, the only Vibro Master. Give me a second, guys, as I step out of this real quick. I want to say thank each and every last one of you for showing up for Fight Night Fridays, and it's always a pleasure having you guys show up, show out, and show off when it comes to Fight Night Fridays. We play niche fighting games in order to get a greater response from the community. Anyone can jump in. You just don't have to be a member. You could be a friend, family, people in the chat. So we appreciate you. But what I want you to do is what I'm about to do. What you should do is I want you to go with game is game and win is win. And I want you to try to play the Game Pass. But before you play the Game Pass, I told you I'm the unmitigated best at this. And if you got anybody that's better than me, I suggest you put them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Presents the featured event of the evening. As tonight, presented Boxing After Dark.
Fight talk, can't hit a thing when the lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Fight talk, can't hit a thing when your lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Might win, might lose, or might draw. Welcome to the combat talk. Haters in love, but it come back salt. If you really want it in the ring, God gon' send the contract off, knock his contacts out. You a field mice trying to take a viper. Ain't no competition in the ring of cipher. Cause I'm spitting venom and I'm swinging fire. Talking pickled peppers, make them pay the piper. Cause I might go left like a rude discussion and deflate your chest like a boob reduction. You be talking like you want a new concussion. Send a dude a custom attitude adjustment. These are fighting words, better give me that respect that I deserve. For another knuckle sandwich I would serve. Have him tipping, moving like a tire swerve. Out here acting bad, thinking Michael Jackson even got his one and only homie capping. You a phony homie, now you owe me action. Have him singing Tony Braxton. And they all wanna talk for attention, but the fame only lasts for an instant. Mama got hands so I'm bred for the tension. I'ma leave him red, you can dance to redemption.